US Citizenship for You. Welcome to US Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated US citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the naturalization interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to US Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your US citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York. New Jersey. Pennsylvania. Virginia. Georgia.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Name one power of the president.
Signs bills into law.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case.
Five.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What founding document said, "The American colonies were free from Britain"?
Declaration of Independence.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Vice President of the United States.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.